This right here, Trump exposes how Congress actually works, and it's way dirtier than you think. Watch this.
And I think they're broadcast. We said we don't care if the press comes or not. So when I say that, that means they're broadcasting all this, and I'm letting my feelings out because it's true. I feel that way about so many people in the room. I could say it about many of the people in the room. Some I don't know as well, but many of the people in the room. They're incredible people. You're incredible what you're doing. We also have another one, Richard Hudson, chairman, NRCC. Richard's always in there. Always with a smile. No matter what's happening, Richard. He always has a smile. He's just a positive guy, smart.
Listen closely to what he's admitting here, because this isn't a joke. This is a confession. He's describing members of Congress getting 3 a.m. phone calls just to beg for votes. That's not leadership. That's desperation politics. And notice what he says next. Some people don't even need convincing. That means others absolutely do. And that raises the real question. What are they asking for in return? This is how power actually operates behind closed doors. No public debate, no transparency, just late-night pressure, favors, and loyalty tests. And when he laughs about it, that's the most revealing part. Because to him, this is normal. But for voters watching this should be a red flag. This is how laws get passed when no one's paying attention. After that, did Trump just admit this on camera? Watch this.
And we're going to give you some ammunition today. I said, I'd love to make a speech. The speaker asked me, would you make a speech? I said, sure. You think Biden would do that? Would you make a speech? What? First of all, people wouldn't ask him to make a speech because it never worked out well, right? Could never find the exits. You finish, look, stare here, stare there, stare here. You could jump off the front if you had to.
Stop right here. You need to hear this because this might be one of the most revealing moments of the entire speech. He's not speculating. He's not exaggerating. He's openly admitting that the White House hosted exclusive parties for lawmakers who never even supported him. And the reason is simple: votes. That's not politics. That's transactional power. Think about what this means. While voters are told debates, principles, and policy matter, what he's describing is access being used as currency. You vote the right way, you get invited. You don't, you're ignored. This isn't about governing. It's about rewarding loyalty and punishing independence. And the scariest part? He says it casually, like it's standard operating procedure. And listen to how he frames it. He jokes about it. He laughs. That tells you everything. This isn't a slip. This is how he views the presidency. The White House isn't a public institution in his mind. It's leverage. It's a tool to apply pressure behind the scenes while the cameras are off. Now ask yourself this. If lawmakers are being influenced by private parties, access, and personal attention, who are they actually representing? Their voters, or the person holding the invitation list? This explains why so many votes make absolutely no sense when you look at public opinion. Because the real negotiations aren't happening in Congress. They're happening at private events you'll never see. And this is why moments like this matter. Because every once in a while, someone says the quiet part out loud. And when they do, it exposes the entire system. This isn't left versus right. This is power versus the public. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. That's why this clip matters, and why they never want it isolated like this.